Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I apologize for the lack of videos last week. I went out of town and I came back completely and totally just wiped out by something, I don't know. But I'm feeling better now, so we're back to making videos. And in my fever dream week after I got back, I did buy the Horse Ranch pack. So today we're going to start a little, just a little let's play, a little getting to know the Horse Ranch pack. I want to do it as a rags to riches, and I want to play around with nectar making. I do want to get a horse as well, but I'm really interested in the nectar making, and I would like to eventually incorporate some of the eco lifestyle stuff like juice fizzing. I think it would be really cool to play those two things together. So this is our sim. Her name is Constance Weaver, and this is her dog, Opie. And Opie's adorable. He wears a bow tie because he is the best boy. And here's a little preview of Constance's outfits. I gave her several looks for each thing, or for each category. Some of them are using stuff from the new pack, some of them aren't. I actually made Constance quite a while ago, so I just had to update her a little bit to give her some stuff from the new pack so that she blended in a little bit more. Yeah. So we're going to go to the new world, and we're probably going to start on a small lot to begin with. So I think we're going to start here on the small lot that's in town. I'm going to demolish the house and everything that's on it so we get a true rags to riches start. But I think this is where we're going to start, and then the goal is to maybe eventually move over to this empty ranch lot, Red Roan Field, and build up, just like a legit operation on this lot. So this is going to test my building skills, because if you're new here, I'm not a good builder. I can build like a tiny house, and that's about it. Okay, here we are at our new home sweet home. I did make sure we had a dog bowl because I don't want Opie to suffer and not have food. Constance can fight and struggle for everything she has, but Opie is going to have access to food. I do have the Great Soil lot trade on, and for challenges, we have Off the Grid, Simple Living, Reduce and Recycle, and Wild Prairie Grass. So Wild Prairie Grass is a new one with this pack, and it means that prairie grass will just pop up on the lot randomly, which is kind of cool because you can harvest it, you can, I think, make nectar with it, and you can also find stuff in it. So that's useful. Simple Living means that we have to have, ingredients and everything to cook. Off the grid, of course, means off the grid, no electricity, no water. And then reduce and recycle means we actually have to manage our trash. So I think this is going to be very hard for Constance, and I'm very sorry ahead of time. But Opie will do great. It's fine. So we've set our money to zero. Say goodbye to our $18,000. I do think there is a bathroom right here, so that's useful. And I don't know if there's any source of water that she can use to gather water from here. Can she grab it like from this river? I was going to call this a lake. It's not really a lake, huh? Are there fishing spots here? Ooh, the game is being very laggy. I don't know. I don't think she can access this little river situation. So I think maybe she's out of luck on the waterfront unless we maybe add a pond to her lot. But that's okay. I mean, she doesn't have a shower or anything anyway, so I guess it doesn't, really matter. For the nectar aspiration expert nectar maker, she has to achieve level 5 nectar making skill, make 50 excellent bottles of nectar, and make 100,000 selling nectar. And I have heard through the Sims gossip grapevine that this selling nectar only counts when you sell it from your inventory, not from the selling table or anything like that. So that will be something to watch out for. Although there was an update to the game right before I started playing this, so maybe that's fixed. I don't know. I'm not sure what the update was for. But in the meantime, it's about 8 a.m. Let's play with Opie. Hey, baby. Are you ready to start our new life? So the first thing we need to worry about, obviously, is making like an initial amount of money. We have to buy like a nectar maker and all of that. We need to get at least maybe, some basic tiny house, roof over our head situation going on. So we need some initial money. I don't know if there's a lot of harvestables around. So I took a look around for harvestables so Constance could start, maybe getting a little bit of money. And I'm just not finding much. I think I found 3 things that she could harvest and, dig up. It was like a rock she could dig, frogs, and then a patch of prairie grass. So I don't know what's up with the new worlds and harvestables, but there seems to be a definite lack of them in the new worlds. I know when cottage living came out, there were barely any harvestables anywhere in the world, which was kind of frustrating, especially given the nature of that pack. Where's Opie at? He's just chilling. Look at him, just enjoying the view. That is pretty gorgeous. Nice spot, Opie. Constance has learned about prairie grass hay. That's fantastic. Did she get anything? No, but we do have a fossil rock. Let's extract that. Let's see what it is. A fossilized what's it? Ooh, it's $175. And we have a frog. It's only $10. Well, that's okay. I think that's pretty much it for our harvestables, but Constance can also look at the neighborhood board and potentially do jobs. I don't know. Where is the neighborhood board? Where are you? Reveal yourself to me. Here it is. I don't know if there's any jobs she can do without a horse. Oh, she can train a neighbor's horse. Takes 4 hours. Okay, let's go do that. Constance finished training a neighbor's horse, which improved her horse riding skill, and she earned $95. Lovely. Can we do another... Do we have time? Yeah, it's 3 p.m. It takes 4 hours. Let's do that again. We'll have 2 of these a day. We'll go train horses twice a day, even though Constance has never interacted with a horse in her life. All right, Constance has returned. She did receive $109. She desperately has to pee. So let's have her take care of that, and then we can harvest this prairie grass. Opie is just chilling in his spot. He's asleep. And then Constance is getting hungry, but we do have some money, and I think there's a grill over here in the town area. So maybe she can grill up a little food, although she doesn't have anywhere to save the rest of it. But I don't think there's anywhere to fish in this area either. Look at all that hard work. I know. Did you get anything? We're not finding anything in this prairie grass. Okay. Well, do you want to Simstagram Opie? Oh, here, we can pet him and brush him. Does Constance like video gaming? Sure. All right, we're heading out to meet a few people. There's some people running around over here. So we're going to go talk to them and just say hi. Start meeting some of the locals. Howdy introduction's kind of cute. So let's see if we can, let's ask about the community and just discuss interest, basic info, start making some friends. Oh, Juniper was like, yeah, bye. I'm so awful at navigating these worlds. I'm like, I don't know where anything is. I swear there was somewhere that had a grill. I saw it, and now I can't find it. Gone. It's disappeared. I found the grill. It's over here by the cute tower. Water tower? Oil tower? I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. So I'm going to have Constance come grill. Oh, that's right. I don't think there's any harvestables really around in this world either, other than the prairie grass. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is have Constance buy some starter fruits. If she can, I don't know. Sometimes this thing's weird about using cell phones on the off-the-grid trait. But I'm going to have her buy some starter fruits, and then that way we will have some fruit in our inventory that we can eat and also some things to plant. I know we can just buy a whole apple, but can we get seed packets? Yeah. They're 35. We have 204. So we're going to buy a starter fruit and a starter herb. I think sounds good. Ooh, do we want to spend 150 on a pomegranate? Those are so much money. Can you make nectar out of those? I don't know. All right, let's see what we got. I know you're hungry. We're trying to work on it. Open your seeds. All right, so we got apples, grapes, and bananas. Very nice. And then, are you going to open this one? And then we got basil and sage. All right, cool. So we're going to head to our lot. We're going to plant a couple of these, and then I'm going to let her eat. I'm going to have her eat one of the apples, just so she has something to eat. And then we're going to plant the other two. Ooh. The game's being weird. It's partially the lag. Like, you know how the game's been lagging for like its entire existence. So it's partially the lag that's being so bad. Oh, is she eating another apple? Girl, come plant this apple. Don't eat all the apples. You can have like a banana. And then we're going to plant all of the grapes because I know that grape nectar is a thing. Actually, no, we're only going to plant one. And then sage. You can make, I think when you're juice fizzing, you can use sage to make kombucha maybe. I'm not sure if you can use sage in making nectar or not. Our garden's chaotic. I'm really sorry about that. It's going to be chaotic. Stop eating the apple and come plant your garden. Did that help you with your hunger? Barely, which checks out. And then after you're done planting, we're going to get Opie over here to eat as well. Oh, wow, we're already getting good. Oh, and we did start in summer, so everything should grow. I don't think, oh no, apples only grow in the fall? Okay, that's fine. But I think everything else should probably... Yeah, most things are in season. We've got a couple things that aren't, but that's okay. We can wait on them. As she's watering this one pile, that sage doesn't need that much water, ma'am. It doesn't need that much water. You're good. You can stop watering it. It doesn't need that much. She's going to drown it. It's never going to grow. It's going to die. You are killing it. You know how sometimes things can die because they have too much water? That's what you're doing right now. You've been watering it for like 4 Sims hours. It's done. It's good. That's enough. Stop. Stop watering. It's good. It's soaked. It is good. You will be lucky if it ever grows at this point. Okay, I think I might have to reset her. Ma'am. Ma'am. Stop. Boom. There we go. Thank you. Jesus. All right, let's talk to Opie. Give him, let's play with him, make sure he gets ample attention. We have prairie grass now. It's not to the point where we can harvest it or look through it yet, but that's good to see. We're talking to Opie about horses and robots. In a robot invasion, will the robots ride horses or will they ride Nessie? This is a question that must be answered. I'm going to send Opie hunting. I think he might come back with stuff if we do that. We probably need to spend some time training him too, honestly. Otherwise, he's going to come back with, like, the arm of a child. Great, excellent. You haven't slept. You're also still hungry, so how about a banana? A plantain. Oops, sorry, not a banana. Plantains and bananas are different. I also would never eat a plantain raw. Not saying you can't, just personal preference. I don't think I would. I like to cook them. I like fried plantains. I cut them into chips and either bake them or fry them. So good. Put a little sea salt on them. I know what I'm doing tonight. Not really. I don't have any plantains. All right, Constance, go take a nap, and then we'll see if there's any jobs you can do. We'll see if Opie brings back anything cool. Oh, he's at the bathroom. Please don't bring back poop. All right, Constance, go train the neighbor's horse. At least she's getting, this helps her get her riding skill up. So even before she has a horse, she's able to get her riding skill up. I can appreciate that. Opie is chilling. Look at that. He is sleeping like a baby. Such a good boy. Hi, Juniper. Hey, listen, we need a place to stay for a little while. You can accommodate us, right? It'll be like we're not even here. I can't accommodate you guys. That's the thing. Like, Constance can't even accommodate herself right now. So I'm very sorry. I'm sure you're wonderful. Cancel. We should sleep on this bench. Why am I going over like to the other side of town? This bench is much closer to to our stuff. Our dog bowl. All right, we got 109 from that. Let's go to the bathroom. Oh, you're already on it. Great. So 238. How much would it cost to just make like the smallest of little tiny home stuff? Hi, Roberto. If you're looking to sell your homemade nectar, I'd be happy to purchase it for above face value. Well, thank you. I so much appreciate it, but I don't have any nectar yet. Where are you? Mysterious rancher, we must meet you. We'll give you a howdy intro after we go to the bathroom, or else we'll pee on you, and I'm sure that's not the introduction we want. Oh, here's a rock. Oh, we can't dig it. Okay. All right, we went to the bathroom. We are super stinky. If we go to the bathroom, will that get our hygiene up? Oh, it does a little bit. Let's get... All right, so we need to look into getting maybe just our tiny home can be like an outhouse. Wait, is Roberto gone? Where'd he go? Constance, you spent too much time peeing. We've lost him. Who are you? You're Sienna? Hi, Sienna. We will come meet you. Where did Roberto go? No, I wanted to meet Roberto. See, that's what, he's here for like 10 whole minutes? That's ridiculous. She was about to pee herself. She had to take her time. She had to tend to herself for a moment. You can't just show up and then run away like that. What a jerk. Negative first impressions right there. Negative. But we are going to try and meet some more of the townies. Get to know the community. Maybe we can work our way in with some favors. It would be nice if there was a favor system the same way there was in the cottage living pack in here, where you could like meet people in the town and do favors and little jobs for them. Even if it wasn't for money, just for like certain supplies. Let the record show that tents are $400 freaking dollars. What about, like, can we get a cot? Oh, we can get a sleeping bag. A bedroll. That's a sleeping bag. Energy 1. What if we could save up money to get, like... See, this is energy 3. It's... I don't know. It would probably look weird. So let's see, if we did 140 for this and then 55 for a bush. We don't really need a bush though, because the bathroom's right there. So maybe a bedroll would be nice. How much are campfires? Also $400. What is that? $350 for that one. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. And the nectar maker is also $350. All right. Okay, so let's start with a what'd they call them? A bedroll. Oh, could we sleep in the horse bed? Probably not. Let's start with this. There's not a wide variety of options here, so we'll just do this one. And we'll just... There's not really a way to feng shui this because we don't have walls, so we'll just sleep over here. So that's somewhere to sleep. That's a little bit better than sleeping on a bench, maybe. And we're going to save up for a campfire. Here, can you sleep in this? Yes, let's sleep. Oh, and she's playful from camping out. Fresh air, yes, wonderful. None of these need to be watered. It looks like this prairie grass is like almost ready. Can we harvest? We can harvest it now, but do we want to, or do we want to wait for it to be like fully grown? And is there any use, like, should we just go ahead and sell this prairie grass? I don't know. Constance, you're hungry. Why don't you have these grapes? Eat these grapes. And then I'm going to go ahead and sell... We're going to sell this frog, this, and the prairie grass. Ooh, that'll give us 221. So maybe we'll be able to build like just a little starter house here. Or not a starter house, but at least, I don't know, somewhere where she can take a shower. Okay, we need a little bit more money before we can actually make a house. And I bought the sink, but we don't actually have access to water. You know what? Boom. We have water. I know the pond's like perfectly circular. Just ignore it. We'll make everything look pretty at another time. All right, we are on the hunt for collectibles to harvest again. We've got some prairie grass right here. Where did I find the rocks to dig up? I know there was at least one that I saw, but then I wasn't able to like dig it up. All right, so far we have procured a tomato. We've got a little bit more prairie grass. We are heading again to harvest some, and then we've got a rock that we're going to dig up. I think we'll plant the tomato. I don't know if you can make nectar or anything like that out of the tomato, but it'll be useful to have for, you know, future food purposes. What's Opie doing? Hanging out with the trash can? All right, that's cool. Trash cans need friends too. Ooh, we have potato nectar. Oh my god. Now we need one of those aging racks. Okay. How much are the aging racks? We've got a list. We've got a list of things that we need to invest in. All right, the nectar racks are $300. All right, this is proving to be an expensive little hobby Constance has. And that's not even counting. We haven't even thought about getting a horse yet. So none of our plants need watering. It's 5:21 a.m. When can we start doing jobs here? Between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Okay. So let's plant our tomato real quick. Nope. I'm actually going to sell this. Well, yeah, I'm going to sell the prairie grass. We need the money more than we need anything else. And I'm going to sell the peach stone. Plant the tomato. And then I think I planted the basil, right? Sage, yes. And basil, no, grape. Did I plant the basil? I did. Okay. I'm also going to sell these extra. It's only 15 simoleons. And I'm going to save the nectar because I want to put it in an aging rack once we get the ability to do that. And then I guess we can harvest this prairie grass as well. When was the last time Opie ate? Is Opie hungry? Hey, bud. Are you hungry? You don't look hungry. You're just hanging out. All right. We're getting prairie grass. We have not received anything in these batches yet. I think maybe they just weren't... Oh, we can look for frogs in the water, actually. Let's do that. Let's look for frogs. Maybe we'll find a... No, I sold the frog. Maybe we will find a frog that we can sell. $10. And we got more hay. Beautiful. All right, so we're at 266. I think this was a pretty good first couple of days. let's go ahead and give Opie some food. And then I think we're going to call this, we're going to call this an episode. I know it's, it's rags to riches. I don't know. It's not that interesting yet, but stick around and there will be more. And if you like this video, please remember to like it, subscribe if you'd like to see more. And as always, I will see you guys later.